Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Fort on the campus of Louisiana State University at Alexandria. The weather outside continues to be frightful, 35 degrees, but it's not freezing yet. However, inside the Fort, it's a balmy, I have no idea what the temperature is in here. I can just tell you it heated up in the last game as the ladies went to victory, coming back from a 12-point deficit at one point to winning 65-60 in a thrilling first half of this doubleheader. And now we come into the second half of the contest in the afternoon, where we are looking to see a very good Xavier Gold Rush team coming in tonight, 11-5 overall in the season. 11-5 overall, 8-3 in Red River athletic play. However, LSUA, no slouch themselves, 13-6 overall, 10-3 in conference play. And so looking tonight, this evening, to step it up. But this will be a tremendous contest between two great teams. Jamal Gibson leads Xavier in scoring, averaging 16.1 points a game, knocking down 55% of his chances from the floor. Then Traven Phillips at 15.9, Sevian Turner at 12.8, Nasser DeGruy not starting tonight, but averages 12.1, and Elijah Tate at 10.8. That means you've got 5 players averaging double digits. LSUA doesn't spread it around quite as much as that, but 2 players in double digits, including E.J. McQuillan with 20.7 and Jordan DeQueer with 15.7. Norman Beckford knocking on the door, averaging 9, and so good play coming around. You know they're going to be keying in on E.J. McQuillan. Let's go to the PA announcer, Rich Dupree, for the starters for the Gold Rush.
At guard, a 5'9" senior from Lafayette, Louisiana, to Traven Phillips. At forward, a 6'5" sophomore from New Iberia, Louisiana, Wayne Randall Lachey. At forward, a 6'5" senior from Baton Rouge, 14, Xavier Turner. At guard, a 6'3" junior from Cambridge, Massachusetts, 24, Leon Williams. And at center, a 6'8" junior from New Orleans, Louisiana, 45, Jamal Gibson. Your co-head coaches for the Gold Rush are Alfred Williams and Tyrone Mitchell. Now, let's meet the starting lineup for your LSUA Generals. At guard, a 6'3" junior from Port Allen, Louisiana, number 1, E.J. McQuillan. At forward, a 6'7" senior from Humboldt, Texas, number 5, Caleb Pouncey. At guard, a 6'3" senior from Baton Rouge, number 23, Jordan DeQueer. At forward, a 6'5" junior from Gippsland, Louisiana, number 24, T.J. James. And at guard, a 5'7" sophomore from Zachary, Louisiana, number 30, Kyrie Hayes. Head coach Jones in his third season is DeMario Jackson, assisted by Dwayne Harmison, Alyssa Harmison.
Well, there you have the starters for tonight's contest. Head coach DeMario Jackson is going to be joining us after the contest. So whatever you do when the game is over, do not go anywhere. A lot of times he'll come and talk to us during the second period of play of the women's game, but he said today he's going to change things up and going to give it to us at the halftime. I mean, at the end of the men's contest. So we're going to take a look at that coming up later tonight. We're sure looking forward to hearing him after his LSUA Generals hopefully go on to a victory. Xavier does start it out with us, and I am excited to be joined by one of my favorite players of all time, Miss Blair Smith. And I'm going to see if when Blair puts those headphones on, she'll provide me some color commentary for a little bit. Blair, what a amazing game y'all put on. You can't hear?
No, not too.
All right, hold on. Let me see here. Not sure if it's this one.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Is that too much?
Nope, perfect. Thank you.
All right, so the ladies went on in the first half of the doubleheader to come back, I think, a 11 or 12-point deficit at one point,
11 points.
and went on to win by 5 in a thrilling game. As I look down at your breakdown there of the quarter-by-quarter scores, tied it up at the end of 3.
Yep.
Trailed by 11, though, in the third period, at 9 at the half, and what a tremendous job you guys all around. I listened to Coach Perkins there between the games, and what did he say to y'all at halftime? Was he intense?
Yeah, he was. I mean, we weren't playing our game that we should have been playing. I mean, we're better than what you saw in the first half. So
yeah, the first 5 points were all from the charity stripe.
Yep.
Seemed like you couldn't buy a bucket, huh?
Yep.
E.J. McQuillan knocks down a 3 right there to tie us up at 3. So good job of getting back on or getting on the board for the Generals. So you say he was intense at halftime, and he said, "This is not who you are."
Right. Sort of, kind of like that. But we came out with intensity in the third, as you can see. I believe we got it to, or we went up 5 at a point.
Yes.
We went on a run there, and ever since then our intensity just kept going, and we finished it up with the dub.
3-point miss by Randall Bechet. LSUA has the rebound coming back the other way, and nice ball moving around. I've always said, when you watch men's basketball, you see physicality, you see athleticism, and which I'm not saying you don't see that in the ladies, but you see slamming and all this other stuff. But when the ladies play, you see strategy and technique, and that's one of the reasons I love watching Lady Generals. 3-point missed on the right-hand side, fighting for it out of bounds, saved in. DeQueer, great job of moving the ball back into the position for LSUA. T.J. James with another big board for him. You like watching these guys play?
I do. They move the ball really well, so that's something I enjoy watching. And they're aggressive. They pretty much all can get down to the paint and finish,
Well, you are so much fun. I brag about you all the time. 3-point, the long shot missed by Kyrie Haynes. Stays at 3, tied, does the score. And but I brag about you. Now, you finally took that brace off a couple of weeks ago. How did that feel to not have to use that brace anymore?
Oh, my goodness. It's amazing.
Like a new woman.
It's a new leg. It was a setback, actually. To me, it felt like one when I had it on.
Long 3 missed by Phillips. So we stay tied at 3 apiece with 3 minutes gone by in this contest. Ladies play 4 10-minute periods. Guys will play 2 20-minute halves. But we'll have plenty of timeouts. Trust me. There's a 3 attempt from the left side. Too much. Looked like a long pass.
There we go. Get it back.
Oh, there we go. LSUA steals the ball back. Once again, T.J. James with that heads-up play. And the fingertip roll-in is there for Caleb Pouncey. Caleb getting the start today from Humble, Texas. And gives LSUA their first lead, 5-3. You are very comfortable with these headphones on. You're not scared at all to talk, are you?
No, not at all.
What makes you comfortable to do that?
I don't know. I like doing stuff like this.
Bank shot is there for Leon Williams. We're tied back at 5. I've been doing some sports broadcasting, I hate to say, probably since before you were born, because I'm guessing you're under 22.
20. About to be 21, guys.
Well, you go, girl. Look out. And I actually have been doing this since about 1995. So, yeah, I have a lot of fun. But I love, there are certain players that just stand out to me. And ever since I've watched you, and my heart will always be with you sitting on that bench over there last season. But you refused to leave the arena because you were going to be there with your girls, and you have fought back. So proud of you for that. What's in the future for Blair Smith?
I mean, basketball, obviously. I don't know what you really mean by that one.
So what you talking about the future? I got a whole season to go. Well, you guys, y'all were, if I'm not mistaken, when all games are over, y'all may be in 4th place Y'all were in 8th not too long ago.
Yep.
And so here, I mean, you talk about clawing your way back.
Yeah.
Oh, second shot missed. Could not rattle it home for Jordan DeQueer, second leading scorer for the Generals. So it's a 1-point deficit back the other way. Gold Rush working some perimeter action. Now they feed it down the inside. The big man, I think 6'8" is what I heard them say. He's a big, tall fella. Long, tall drink of water. LSUA gets, I thought they had the steal for a second. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Needing to get something going. They do their fingertip roll in. It does fall good for Leon Williams. So Leon Williams with less than 5 seconds on the shot clock gets it to roll in and gets his 4th point of the contest. E.J. McQuillan going to hand it off to Kyrie. Kyrie, loses the ball in traffic, and it looks like there'll be an uncontested slam dunk for Jamal Gibson, 6'8", from Landry Walker High School in New Orleans. That's a lot of inches, 6'8". My goodness.
We have those on our team though.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Xavier was very physical in the first half, especially. And then great shot put up, would not fall for Jordan DeQueer, but he was fouled in the process, so he'll go to the line. But I was, they were really getting a lot of offensive boards in the first half. We hear the timeout. It's a media timeout. We'll take it as well. The score 9-6. LSUA trails by 3, but we'll be going to the line when we come back on the LSUA General Sports Media Network. Welcome back to the fort. Sitting here courtside with one of my favorites. You'll hear me say it often. I'm not supposed to have favorites, Blair.
You're not, but it's fine.
It's okay with you, right?
This is me.
All right, to the line, Jordan DeQueer to shoot 2. Try to cut into this 3-point deficit, and nothing but swish for Jordan, averaging 15.7 points a game. Gets a lot of minutes in here as well, and you'll see his physicality all over the place. Second shot on the way in just a moment. 14:50 to go in the first half, and he knocks them both down. Makes it a 1-point deficit. So, Blair, as we were talking to you real quick, I forgot. What year are you now?
I'm a junior.
Okay.
Yep, 3rd year.
Good deal. We won't talk about the future till next year then.
Yeah,
Let's just keep talking about one game at a time. Y'all got a big road trip coming up.
Yeah.
A couple of big games. Good perimeter action, moving the ball around. Xavier does now bounce it inside and blocked. Hello. Slamming it outside. T.J. James got his hands on it.
Good.
And there was an air ball there at the buzzer. Would have been a shot clock violation. Look at Jordan going up off the glass. Oh, he was fouled. Didn't go, but they are giving the opportunity to go to the line.
Way to get to the line. That's something about Jordan. He's really aggressive when driving.
And he will draw those.
Mm-hmm.
So Elijah Wilson has picked up his second personal. I guess I better put it back where I need to be, huh?
Good.
Jordan knocks the first one down. Gives him 4 points and makes him the leading scorer. Ties the game at 9. Give him 5, and LSUA with the lead. Xavier not slowing down at all, the gold rush, and a foul back the other way. Oh, check it out. He's going to call an offensive foul, right?
Did they call it?
No, he didn't. He didn't. Okay. I thought 15 had done a push, but Johnny DeWalt is going to get his first personal. And actually, the first team foul of the half will send to the line Xavier and Turner. Huh?
I thought he was pretty good positioning. I thought it would have been on Jordan.
Do you get upset when you got your hands up in the air and they call you for that foul? You're like, come on. All right, we're tied at 10. He knocked them both down, so the lead switches, and we'll have a couple subs coming in for Xavier. They're going to alternate in Nasir DeGray. He is one of the leading scorers. Did not start, but I think he's the fourth leading scorer on the team. And also Elijah Pichon comes in, both of them players from Slidell, Louisiana. With the lead, Xavier, but LSUA with the ball. DeQueer feeds it over to Pouncey, back looking for some help, gives it to EJ. EJ pulls back, shot clock under 10. EJ knows what to do with it from the free throw line.
Woo, that was pretty.
Lovely shot. Let me ask you this. Do you ever pay attention to the PA announcer when he calls your name like that? EJ.
Never. I think
you can't hear that stuff?
I can't even hear it.
Okay.
All I hear is my teammates and the coaches.
Well, that's called selective hearing. And you probably need that here.
Yeah.
Especially need it in opposing gyms. Fingertip roll is good for Leon Williams. You think about, do they ever get on you at the other gyms, trying to call out certain players or pick at you?
Oh, for sure.
There's a steal. The big man's going to slam it again. Oh, no, he's not. Well, we'll have a foul on Caleb Pouncey, but I like that foul.
I thought it was clean.
Referee was trailing. He's going to call Caleb for his first, but I'll take that one if you prevent the slam, which causes the crowd to go nuts.
Very much.
How do you think about this crowd for a cold, blustery, a day that everybody thought the police were saying stay off the roads? And look at this crowd.
I know. I was surprised.
I really was too.
My family didn't even come up.
Well, I don't blame them. I mean, the travel home is when it's going to be getting bad. But so happy to see these folks here. He knocked them both down. Jamal Gibson, leading scorer, you see why.
A little sloppy with the ball there.
3-point lead for Xavier, the largest they've had in the contest, but we're still early. EJ wisely pulls up, over to Pouncey, now to Jordan. Back to EJ. Loses it momentarily, but just gives him a chance to get into the. And he is fouled.
Good take.
That's going to be the third on Elijah Wilson, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check and see. Yep, they're going to call Elijah Wilson, number 12. That'll be 3.
Wow.
So that made his thing. And he's not even a starter. He picked up 3 in the first 8 minutes of play.
Oh, wow. Good.
There you go. Make them pay, EJ. Make them pay. Kyrie Haynes will come back in for Jordan this time. Nice rotation. Your coach tries to keep y'all fresh.
He tries, yes. But today we struggled. Struggled a little bit with fouls. So
EJ uncharacteristic miss on the second shot. Almost stolen by Pouncey. Oh, and a nice block there for LSUA by McCarthy. And off of Xavier, but McCarthy got up and got his hands on, didn't let the shot be uncontested. Courtney McCarthy from Baton Rouge Community College went to school up at Ridgewood High in Monroe, right at 165, where they are preparing for this winter blast. I think they already have it below zero up there, friends talking to me. So EJ back to Kyrie. Now they're going to move it over to Caleb. Ball moving around very, very well as LSUA. Nice ball handling. Kyrie off the pick. Now there you go. Here's the shot for three.
And it looks good.
Swish! Well, it didn't swish it, but he
It rolled it in.
rolled around that bowl like a good flush. And we'll take
get a
it with the
three any way we
lead.
can.
16-15, the lead for LSUA at the timeout. We'll be back with more on the LSUA General Sports Media Network. All right, here we go. All right, welcome back. The buzzer sounds, the whistle blows, and it's time for action to resume. 12:06 left in the first half. LSUA with a 1-point lead after that P.D. McCraney tray put them back on top. Great contest here tonight. LSUA wanting to keep their position in the Red River Athletic Conference. 10-3 in conference play. Coming off, I think it's 5 wins in a row, if I'm not mistaken. They want to continue that streak here.
Ooh.
Nice floater.
Nice.
Got to give
nice.
credit where credit is due. Leon Williams with a very nice finger floater. Gives the lead back to Xavier. Now we got to get across the timeline. They finally do. Pouncey. Oh, a lot of body contact there. No call on Housey. That was close to the 10-second rule there. A lot of handoffs going on here today. A little play football. Let's go. Kyrie on the left-hand side gives it over to Caleb. Caleb, crashing up with, and no foul call whatsoever.
They did look kind of straight up.
All right, now we'll see Jordan DeQueer checking in, giving EJ a little break. EJ has played all 9 minutes, his first break of the contest. Here goes McCraney at the buzzer, and it's going to be an air ball. So I am unsure, though. They list on their roster 2 co-head coaches, Alfred Williams and Tyrone Mitchell. I don't know which one is which, but they're listed as co-head coaches.
Wow,
So
I don't think I've
that's
heard that
new,
before.
right?
Didn't know you could have a co-head coach.
Travel, one of the coaches says, but the ball was tipped out of his hands. Referee said, I didn't see it that way.
You know what's crazy?
What's that?
They might switch at halftime, the coaches.
Oh, that's maybe so.
See?
I guess if it works.
If it works, it works.
Bo Browder is a fixture for the lady, or I can't say lady, the Gold Nuggets. A lot of teams we use the ladies. I was informed, though, that I've been unintentionally misnaming y'all. I've been calling y'all the Lady Generals. And I was told today, they're not the Lady Generals. Y'all are the Generals. So I'm getting it right. Today, y'all are the Generals all day and every day. Oh, there you go. Nice. Oh, did he step on the line?
No, they called a
timeout.
push. Oh.
Nope.
Thought they called.
Okay, you were right.
Yeah.
Okay, so the foul called on Courtney McCarthy, his first. Third team foul as one each for Caleb, Courtney, and Johnny DeWalt. Johnny DeWalt's that big, tall drink of water at 6'10".
Yep.
Here's the cross-court pass to Leon. Leon's going to kick it out now. Off the back iron, it's going to be a fight for it, and coming down with it, P.D. McCraney. Not the tallest fella out there, but he skied for that one. And we're coming up on the 10-minute mark halfway through the first half of play. LSUA trails by 1. Want to get the lead back with any score from the field. TJ, love watching his defensive play. Losing the ball momentarily, getting it back. Now Kyrie, 5 on the shot clock. Here we go. PD, here's the shot.
Good
boom,
pump fake,
baby.
Good pump fake.
Nice play from the left-hand side. PD McCraney will get his 5th point of the contest. All right, back on defense. Ball on the left-hand side going for 3. It's a good shot all day long. That one fell good for Elijah Pichon. I don't have a pronunciation guide for them, so I'm guessing.
Let's see. Pichon.
He's from South Louisiana, so it sounds like Pichon.
Pichon, I'm
All
guessing.
right. I'll take some gumbo right now from South Louisiana. And say, all right, the steal back the other way, and the layup is there for Jalen Halsey. So a steal results in a points off turnover, and the largest lead of the contest, 22-18. Watch your heel there, Kyrie. Kyrie's going to take it himself. No, tried to go back to PD and then stolen by. Check it out. Oh, and there's a bad foul on Jalen Halsey. He lifted his hand in acknowledgement, sending Jordan DeQueer to the floor. And
I want to shout out Jewel Jones while I'm here.
You go. Well, we loved calling Jewel's name last year and miss her tremendously.
Yes.
One of your good friends?
Very good friends, yes.
Well, Jewel will bear witness to you of how many nice things I say about you. Jewel, we miss you.
We miss
Stop
you,
by
Jewel.
sometimes and sit with me. We'll let you put on the headphones as well. All right, we'll take the quick timeout. LSUA down 22-18, but shooting the free throw when we come back on the LSUA General Sports Media Network.
Right, yeah.
All right. Welcome back as we're enjoying our chat. Got some of the players here on the sidelines, or the sidelines. I'm thinking football. Here in the bleachers, watching the play going on, and so much enjoying the interaction with the players that I've gotten to just get to know a little bit from a distance.
Yep.
And Sarah Munaretto, we talk about her from Udine, Italy.
Italy.
Yeah,
Udine.
Udine.
Wow.
Benedetta Paracchi is in the stands as well, coaching over at Menard now. And we'll have a switch out here at the break. Kayla Pouncey will get a break, allowing Talib Ferret to check in. And Talib averages 4.1 points per game, always a contributor off the bench. And the second shot missed. Unfortunately, that uncharacteristic for TJ, missing both. 4-point deficit remains for LSUA. Xavier with the ball, trying to lengthen their lead. Moving the ball completely around the perimeter. Phillips down the sides baseline and backs out of it. Around a pick, going far side, shot clock under 10. Got a couple steps there. Good body check there, TJ, and then coming back the other way to lead with it. And the ball lost, but saved by Jordan DeQueer. Here's a three ball off the front rim, will not go. Oh, and almost had a chance on it by Jordan, but rebounded instead by DeGruy. Slowing down the tempo just a little bit, trying to feed it inside. Got a hand on it. Did McCraney, but it's going to be recovered again. Oh, and there's a ball, lost ball. Jordan DeQueer comes up with that loose ball.
Good hustle, though. Good hustle.
You hear it from the expert. Talib, left side, is going to come over to TJ. You don't get to talk to the guys because they're intense and they're only here for your first quarter of play.
You need to get one of them one time. Walking
I need to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Here we go for three from way outside, off the back rim, will not fall. Good. So a little bit of a lid on the basket here, and now cutting. No call somehow.
Got to get a rebound. That's a jump. It should be a jump.
And the forced putback by Jamal Gibson results in 2 points as Gibson picks up his 6th point of the afternoon. So LSUA trailing by 6 now, largest deficit of the contest. Going baseline off the glass. That's how you do it. P.D. McCraney would not be denied. PD now the leading scorer for LSUA with 7 off the bench. How do you like them bench points?
There's something about this team. They're kind of all-around scorers. Everybody can. Oh.
Well, how many steps do you get?
What in the world?
Ring around the rosy. But to the floor did he go, and I think Talib may get called with his first personal. Let's check the call.
Yep.
All right, so Talib commits his first personal, and that will send Lasir DeGruy to the line. Good shooter, averaging over a dozen, or right at a dozen, and he'll make the first one. I was trying to prophesy there, but it didn't work. That gives him his first point of the evening. Jorney and Tolliver check in for Ferret and McCraney. He missed the second one. We'll take that. Bryce Jorney comes up with a rebound. Tulsa, Oklahoma native.
Bryce?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go from the outside. Jace Tolliver. Now they're going to get it. Oh, and a stolen ball. No look back the other way. Great hustle.
Good.
Out of bounds on Xavier, but getting back TJ James prevented what could have been an easy layup by that hard hustle. Lead is at 5, 25-20. LSUA is trailed by as many as 6. Need to convert on this trip down. Jordan DeQueer reaches back. Now EJ back in the game. Has the ball, gives it over to Jace. Jace thinks about it, gives it back to Jace for 3. Off the what? So you hear the call, an illegal screen on TJ James. It'll be his first personal on a beautiful bank shot from 3 territory. Did not count. Did you see the illegal screen?
I didn't. Not at all.
I had a referee in front of me. Sometimes this is not the best seat in the house. All right, feeding it down inside off the glass, and there's a foul there.
And coach is getting a little upset.
Yeah,
as he should.
When you see Coach Jackson walk out several feet on the court, you know he's not happy with something. That's going to send Jamal Gibson to the line to shoot a couple. And they called TJ. That's his second foul back-to-back. So quickly picking up 2 is TJ. You just hope the big man doesn't shoot free throws very well. He didn't make that one. All right, for LSUA, McCartney will check back in for TJ. Let him rest and clear his head. Great hustle, though, as he came back the other way and broke up a sure 2 points. Second shot is good for Jamal Gibson, and that gives him 7 points on the evening, right behind Leon Williams with 8. Back to a 6-point lead. Seeing an opportunity and stolen, could not make it go. McQuillan had a chance. Gibson, though, takes the long Hail Mary pass, hands it off instead of taking the shot as he was out of position. Ball stripped, and they call the foul. I think that's going to be on Tolliver. Let's see who he calls. No, they do not.
What do they call it on?
Courtney McCarthy.
Wow. I didn't even see that.
Second foul on Courtney. And now Kyrie will check in for EJ. EJ being rested. DeQueer and Haynes have both played 13 minutes apiece.
Shooting 1-1.
But to the line will go number 10, Lasir DeGruy. He's got 1 point, give him 2. So he's 2 of 3 from the line so far. You guys had to score a bunch from the line in the first half to stay in the game.
Yeah.
And he knocked them both down.
Definitely hitting their free throws.
Yeah, they're 80% on 8 of 10. LSU is 60% on 6 of 10. So we'll improve that, I'm sure, as the game goes along. All right, DeQueer, near side. Kyrie. Here's a nice shot from the right. Would not go. Trying to sky for the rebound and coming up with it. But on the line is Bryce Jorney. You need some knee pads on that one. Questions they say it is Xavier ball. And half the bench is out on the courts. Well, they can do that. It's a timeout. We'll take it as well. 28-20, the largest lead of the game. And Xavier with the ball when we come back on the All right, welcome back. We're having a fight over here off camera. Trying to get Sarah Munaredo to talk to us, but she says,
say hello to your parents.
Say hello.
Hi.
Hola, mama.
Hola, Spanish.
Udine, Italia. All right, we're glad to have you here. Thanks for being a part of the LSUA Generals.
Thank you.
We're glad that you're here. We'll get you on one day. You watch. All right, we're back to action. 28-20 the score. Xavier with the ball in the lead. LSUA wondering about their adjustments. I'm sure they'll be made.
Down 8.
Saw a brief opening. Kicks it out
Good hustle.
on the right-hand side. Good defense, making them burn the clock. Now going baseline here for 3 on the left. It's off, back iron, but skying for it. LSUA
hustle.
comes up with it. Kyrie, here's the touchdown. Hail Mary pass. Wisely lays it up instead of slamming it. Courtney McCarthy, if you miss a slam like that, nobody likes you. So he made the sure two. And Courtney back on defense for the 3. It's going to be rebounded by LSUA. Good job there by Bryce Jorney. Kyrie. Baseline. Off the glass once again. Courtney McCarthy, 4 points in a row. Cuts the deficit in half from 8-4, 28-24, with just over 3 minutes to go in the first half. Gold Rush outside, shot clock coming down to 10. Going into the paint, he slid, no call, bounces around and out.
Good rebound and a foul.
So they're going to call Elijah Pichon with his first personal.
They said Pichon too.
That guy, you know that guy?
Mm-mm.
You don't know him?
No.
All right, Rich Dupree, best PA announcer in Central Louisiana.
Has a great voice.
He does have a good voice. He was in radio since probably like 1983 or something like that. Yeah, he's been in it for a long time. All right, ball stripped, stolen. Gibson got his hands in the way of McCarthy that time, and Xavier now puts up the 3 ball, and that's good for Pichon, who just committed the foul, and he got back in the coach's good graces with the 3.
Good ball movement.
That's what you do. You make a mistake, go hit a 3 ball. All right, DeQueer tries to go inside, and looks like he's going to be tied. Good hands play. I got to give it up to Sevian Turner, as DeQueer was trying to take it to the hole and ended up getting the ball tied up. Possession arrow does favor LSUA. So small salve on that wound right there.
Good.
Nice
good.
inbound ball. E.J. McQuillan got it into Caleb Pouncey. Very nice inbound play.
Wow, very quick guards.
Here's a 3 ball from the right. The big man, that's not what I expect from 6'10" or 6'8", but Jamal Gibson knocked it down from outside. By the way, did you know that you were the leading percentage 3-point shooter? I think.
On the team?
I was looking at that. Let me find my notes here. percentage-wise, Blair Smith shooting 40% from beyond the arc on 4 of 10. Now, again, other players have a lot more attempts, but percentage-wise, you are the leading three-point percentage shooter.
That's one for the books. That's one for the books.
All right, no pressure. A minute 52 to go, and the 8-point lead is back for Xavier. LSUA will inbounds on their side. Jordan will get it into Kyrie. Kyrie's so quick. They want to change the shot clock. How does he keep track of that?
I don't know, because I don't even notice it.
All right. They'll call a timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. Minute 48 to go in the half. LSUA trails 34-26, but with the ball and a chance to cut into that deficit when we come back on the LSUA Generals Sports. Welcome back. Second buzzer about to sound. Minute 48 to go in the first half. Not the contest LSUA wanted, but they're still in this game. Trailing by 8 with the ball. We'll have 17 seconds on the shot clock. As the referee noticed that. I have no clue how he knew how many seconds should be on the shot clock. I really don't know.
I don't even get I just know to not get a shot clock violation.
True that. All right, Kyrie with the ball to Jordan. Jordan puts up the three. Good look off the right rim. Left rim would not go. And so a rebound controlled by Xavier. That three would have been a nice swing of momentum. Momentum. We like to talk about Mo. Back the other way, though. Xavier quick on the rush to the hole. Would not fall, but McCraney with the rebound. Yeah, I give it up to Phillips. That is one quick guy. McCraney's going to throw it in there. Finger roll is nice. Move. If y'all could just see Blair over here applauding, physically applauding. And we're going to be joined at the half. We'll come at the half. Coach Billy Perkins will come and sit down as I'm enjoying my new play-by-play commentator. Kick ball inside. Under a minute to go, and LSUA did extend the leg. They're going to reset the shot clock to 20.
Down 6 right now. It's 2 possessions. So.
All right, inbounds to the big man, and he is fouled as he lays it up. Tries to go to the hole. Check the foul. I think it's going to be on PD. Yeah, so PD McCraney gets 1. And I'm not going to say anything else about Jamal Gibson because
big man.
He's perfect from beyond the arc, three-point land, and he's 3 of 4 from the stripe, so doesn't miss very many.
Right
I jinxed him. I jinxed him. That's why I do it. Especially if they're perfect. I'll say they're perfect, and then breaks the perfect streak. You know?
Right.
I never say y'all are perfect, though, because I don't want to break it until the game's over. All right, Jamal Gibson. Landry Walker High School. Didn't get the second one to go. It kind of gives the.
Should have told him he was perfect.
Yeah, I should have said it. Well, but he wouldn't, so I couldn't say it.
Right.
Got to find their way to jinx. 35-28, 7-point lead. Caleb Pouncey has the ball, goes left-hand side, over to hand it off to Kyrie. Do you see a lot of handoffs in this game?
A whole lot. I don't think I'm used to this with
No,
them.
me either. Kyrie has the ball for screen. Now goes baseline and loses it. Jamal Gibson's long arm reached out and got it. Shot clock is off, 20 seconds to go. Pichon got across the timeline. And a chance to throw it up will not fall to Queer with 10 seconds. Knows that the shot clock is off. Here's a three from the left side. GJ will. Oh, yeah! Count the three at the buzzer. What a huge shot and a momentum shift for your LSUA Generals. 35-31. That's the halftime score. When we come back, Coach Billy Perkins will join us for his review of the ladies' game. Blair Smith, you gonna come back?
Of course.
We'll have Blair back in the second half after this on the LSUA Media Sports Network. All right, we're not going to take the full time out. We're going to come back to Coach Billy Perkins. What a tremendous game we had. I'm going to switch over here so you can see the box score if you'd like to on the screen. But Coach Billy Perkins, as we watched that first half of this doubleheader, the girls came out a little flat, it felt like, and only first 5 points were all scored from the charity stripe. Couldn't buy a basket, but then things began to shift, and at the halftime, what did you say to the girls?
We just needed to kind of refocus. Our energy wasn't there, so I challenged them at halftime just to bring some energy, not just on the court but the bench. And when somebody does good, let's give them a standing ovation or give them some claps or something. So I thought they did a good job in the second half, just bringing energy on the court and off the court.
I noticed we had a couple of chances at some long balls that we missed. They were almost like overthrown Hail Mary passes, and each time you smiled instead of being angry, like good effort. And I don't know if you remember those or not. This was in the first half. It seemed like you were drawing the girls, like telling them, don't quit trying.
Yeah, I remember there's back-to-back passes to Sydney that they threw over her head, but a lot of times she can catch those, but a lot of times it's just to change pace. And so, we get upset at those. I can take those turnovers. The turnovers I can't take are the ones we just handed to them and they go score. But I'm very proud of that effort and how they continue to do it.
They did get a lot of points off turnovers, 26-11, and it seemed like that was in the first half. The second half was a whole different game. In that third period, y'all were down by 9. You outscored them 20-11 in that third period. That was a huge period for you guys.
Yeah, if you look at the box scores, we played actually some pretty good defense in the second half. I think they scored, I can't remember what it was, 12 and 11 or something like that in the third and fourth quarter or something like that. But we actually did a good job defending the ball. But they kind of took us out of rhythm because they were really pressing us up on the ball and stuff. But we just couldn't get any post touches because they were so aggressive to us, but also they were kind of, in my view, probably holding our post, and we couldn't just really work.
Well, their first half, they seemed to get 3-4 offensive opportunities. That changed in the second half, and you guys were able to take advantage of it. Like you mentioned, they scored 11 points in the third. They scored 12 in the fourth. You guys scored 20 in the third, and they got 13 in the fourth. So what's funny is that final 65-60, they're going to go home and say it was a lot closer than that, but I'll take that 5-point lead. And Reese Stevens takes the steal at the end of the game and goes and lays it up. You were like, no, pull it back and don't shoot, but she scored.
Yeah, I'm glad she scored, but sometimes you don't want that just because you want the clock to run out. But we still, if they would have fouled us, we still had made those free throws. So, having her go ahead and make that layup, that kind of took it out with, I think it was like maybe 5 seconds when she was coming down the floor or when she made that basket. So very proud of that was a good defensive stop. We actually played some really good defense in that half, and so to come up, we actually changed defenses right there at that possession, and so kind of gave them a different look and kind of threw it right to us.
Sydney Person, the leading scorer with 16, also had 34 minutes, lots of playing time for her. Has really this year developed into a wonderful young lady. I look at she's averaging 13.1 overall, so that'll help that average just a little bit. As you look at Sydney developing a freshman coming in with that type of contribution, what do you see for her future?
You know, she's got a bright future. She's such a great person, like very humble, very nice. Everybody on the team likes her. She's not real outspoken, but she's got just a good vibe about her. So we're very lucky to have Sydney, because there's a lot of schools between here and Houston, and so for her to give us a chance, very proud of her. You know, we don't want to play Reese and Sydney 34 minutes because we know how long the season is, but I think she's adjusted well. Reese has adjusted well. We're just kind of getting a little bit healthier here and there with everybody and getting some rotations. But I'm very proud of the whole team and what they did today, because it was a dogfight. Coach Bo does a good job over there, and we just had to continue to play better. I think they were 11 of 12 or 12 of 13 or 12 of 14, something like that in the first half. And so for us to come out and not foul a lot, it kind of helped us.
No doubt. Addison Walker sure-handed from beyond the arc, hit 4 of 6, but those were big at the right times for her. And nice to see that contribution. So 12 of her 14 points were from outside the arc. Do you like her taking those shots?
Yeah, 100%. We want her to take shots, set shots, and I mean, she does a good job shooting the ball. We just don't get her. She just doesn't shoot the ball much, and she's a very good defender. But sometimes we're seeing the open person better, so hopefully she can have more set shots instead of we don't want her really dribble driving. If she has it, we do want it, but we kick out to her. She does have a good shot on that. I think she might have missed her first 2, and I think in the second half she might have been 4-4.
I think that's right.
But yeah, it was just a team effort. I was just looking on the stats here. I think Blair looked like she played 30 minutes, and that's a lot of minutes. Oh, no, that's Kelly. No, Kelly played 30 minutes, so we don't really want those girls that high. We want everybody around 20, 25 minutes. But I'm very proud of everybody coming in and doing their job. And on the boards, we've just been really rebounding well. And it starts with a block out. And so the first half, they led us in rebounds. Second half, we out-rebounded them. Or for the game, we out-rebounded them. So, and we had some really good blockouts. And not giving those second and third, fourth shots. Yeah. Like in the first possession of the game, I think they had 5 offensive rebounds.
I didn't want to say that, but yes.
And so we calmed down and we played better. But when you play Bo's teams, Coach Bo, they are super aggressive. And if you can't handle it, they'll beat you.
Do you know how long he's been coaching? He's been a fixture there for a while.
Yeah, I think he's been there for 27 years, I think, or 30 years at Xavier. And I think this is his 37th year.
That's wild.
Yep.
I was talking with Blair. I've been doing sports broadcasting since the mid-'90s, and I remember him from back in the day, previous conferences and stuff. So really, and I've always found him to be accessible, approachable, and, classy guy. I was noticing something, and I told Blair this just a moment ago. I don't know if you realize or not, she's actually the leading three-point shooter percentage-wise for LSUA.
Yeah, no. Yep.
I mean, it's only 4 of 10, but still 40% when she takes a shot. And then you look at her free throw. I said free throw. I meant three-point shooter.
Yeah, no.
40% three-point shooter, and then 5 of 6 from the line. Yeah. She's developing to a steady offensive weapon.
Yeah, when she came in here, she would not take the three, but honestly, she has kind of developed that, and I think the Lord works in mysterious ways, and so like her rebounding ability is unbelievable. But when you have a knee injury, you can't do a lot of post moves, you can't do a lot of that stuff, and so she just sat behind the arc, and it's beautiful. I want her to shoot it because it comes off their hand every time the same way. So hopefully she'll get more looks and stuff like that. But I was just proud of everybody how we played, and I don't know if they understand how big a game that is, but like that's huge the way we played and what we did. So, and I think Blair played 11 minutes, and but if you look at our post, we got 19, 11, 13. Like we need that production from everybody. So I'm just very proud of all of her, and she's kind of limited, her row is a little bit more limited, but she got a huge offensive rebound putback right there in the fourth quarter. That was a good job for her.
Cortland Rito coming in as a freshman from South Louisiana, adding, I think she's the blocking leader, if I'm not mistaken, on the year, and love to see the way that she's contributing as well. As a freshman, you've got several freshmen. You're not just depending on your upperclassmen.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of the tolls we've taken on the course of the year. We have to develop these kids into doing what they're supposed to be doing on the court because we have a complex kind of offensive sets, and so it's taken us some while. I think our chemistry's better. We're actually just kind of playing basketball, so I'm very proud of Our turnovers are still high, but as long as we keep winning, hopefully that'll give us some confidence maybe not to turn the ball over.
Well, this is my own personal spreadsheet that I create to track you guys, and the green is in the bottom half, that the victories are coming now, whereas you started out a little rough. And I know you like to mature your team and develop them getting closer to the end of the season. You got a big road trip ahead, though, over at Texarkana and LSUS.
Yeah, and there's a lot of red on this thing over here. It's a little bit more accustomed than I'm not used to.
No, you're not.
But if you look at that roster that you have on there, a lot of it's away games, and so trying to get some home games. I mean, the last stretch we're 3-0 at home. Should have been 4-0, but Southwest kind of snuck up on us. But I'm very proud of. We got a big road game next week with Texas A&M, Texarkana. They're setting the 3rd seed. We just moved up to the 4th seed.
Congratulations.
So if we can get to that third. I don't know if we can catch second, but we're going to try to catch second. But we really want to just keep bumping one game at a time. So Thursday is going to be a huge game because they are right there above us. So if we could split with them and continue to get better, and then you never know what's going to happen at S. So and then we have 3 games, I think 4 games back at home. And so if we can get it going and keep it going and get our rest like we need to, and no cancellations with games because of weather, the schedule kind of looks pretty favorable to us if we just stay focused.
Well, I am super proud of the LSUA fan base for coming out today when the police are saying stay home, don't be on the roads, and we have a half full house, far more than I expected. So
no, I was surprised because I think I looked up in the 4th quarter, and these bleachers on our side, there was actually a lot of fans.
There were.
I didn't expect, and it's a Saturday, and it's cold, and everybody should be home. But,
that's right.
It's really cool to see everybody out.
Well, I love that. Appreciate the fan base coming out. Coach, thank you so much for always making yourself available. And one day we're going to have to do a post-game show en español.
Oh, claro que sí. Podemos hablar en español y necesito practicar mi español, pero.
Y nadie nos entenderá y podemos hablar de los secretos que no debamos de comentar. All right, thank you, Coach Billy Perkins. Appreciate you very much.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your weekend and staying warm as best you can. Coach Billy Perkins right here bringing us the post-game report. I'm going to take a quick timeout, a couple of minutes to wet the whistle and come back. Second half action, LSUA trailing by 4 at the half, but I have a feeling that's going to change. We'll be back with more on the LSUA General Sports Media Network. All right, welcome back to the broadcast. Great conversation with Coach Billy Perkins, and enjoyed that recap of the game with him. Blair Smith joining me. She has become today's color analyst, and I'm excited to have you here, Blair. He actually had. He was not surprised to know that you were the leading three-point shooter percentage-wise.
Oh.
That's what he was not surprised, because he said after the injury, when you had to rehab, you couldn't post up as much, and you just really worked on your game, and he really excited about that. So that was good.
Oh.
Now you know. All right, Gold Rush picks up a foul to start the second half, leading 35-31, but the foul is going to be committed by Wayne Randall Bechet, his first and the team's first foul of the second half. To the line to shoot will be Jordan DeQueer, and he knocks the first one down. He'll get 2 opportunities here. Jordan, with that shot, gives him 6 points on the evening so far. Say again?
Brought it down to 3.
That's the deficit. Second shot momentarily. And he knocked them both down. Love it. McCraney and McQuillan are tied with 9 apiece for LSUA. Only one player in double digits so far, and that's Jamal Gibson for the Gold Rush. But I have a feeling LSUA will change that in a moment. Here's a long three, and that one falls for Bentraven Phillips. And that's his first points of the contest. It had to be a 3, didn't it? Had to be a 3.
It's like you get the 2 points, and then you...
There you go. TJ James says, let me show you how to lay it in for 2. So back to a 3-point game, 38-35. And there's an offensive foul running into Kyrie. And I believe that's 24. Is that who that was called on?
Yeah, it was.
So Leon Williams, the second leading scorer with 8, only averaging 6.6. So he's more than beat his average in one half of play. Gets called for an offensive foul. They're going to feed it down inside to Jordan. Look out. Dangerous off the glass. Mwah! Kisses it off the glass and brings it to a 1-point deficit. I was noticing that Xavier was kind of taking a page out of our handbook. They were doing a lot of handoffs in that last particular roundabout, thinking about the 3. Instead, feeding it down inside to Jamal. He's going to do the backward scoop. Will not fall.
Should be us.
Out of bounds on Xavier. Out of bounds on LSUA, Xavier ball. Did I say that wrong? I think I did.
Xavier ball?
It is Xavier ball. I said out of bounds on Xavier, I think.
Oh, out of bounds LSUA.
There you go.
Xavier ball.
Jamal has to save it, sets the pick, moving around it. Good job. Now here's another 3 ball. And 2 in a row for Bentraven Phillips from Lafayette, who decided, I haven't scored anything yet. Let me get 6 real quick. Ouch.
We're still in it,
Absolutely. EJ says, I'll see your 3 and miss a 3. Well, he tried.
TJ tried with the rebound, too.
EJ's going to make them. You watch. He don't average 20 points a game for nothing. 4-point deficit for LSUA, 41-37. Interestingly, we haven't had to wipe up a lot of sweat in today's game. Have you noticed that?
We're
always. Got Tyler Unsicker out there wiping it up, but not today. He hadn't had to really man the mop. All right, there's a whistle away from the ball. Do they call? Who did they call? Did they just call? All right, Jordan DeQueer picks up his first personal. He was so far away from the ball, I didn't see him. Every time somebody walks by with nachos, that does attract my nose. All right, 17:30 to go in this contest. Perimeter work now, probing, thinking about the 3 from the left. He takes the 3 and he misses the 3. EJ gets the rebound. Did you see that?
I did. Yeah, he's doing really well.
Too bad he didn't have any eligibility with us anymore.
Right.
Oh, nice job. It didn't fall for Jordan. Behind the back dribble to control it down to Jamal, and Jamal gets hacked.
Kind of bailed him out on that one. Don't think he was going to finish that one.
No, he was trying to go underneath.
Foul called on the Generals, number 5.
Instead, Caleb Pouncey is going to get his second personal, and it does end up being the second team foul. Checking some updates for us. I do believe I-49 has been closed. So barricades are up to entrances to I-49 across Alexandria. They announced they would do it this afternoon around 2, but apparently now it's a done deal. So my going home will be a different way.
So I wonder how Xavier will get back.
Now that's really, I believe that's only for the stretch between South Alexandria and Air Base Road. From Willow Glen exit to Air Base Road exit. I think it's just the elevated portions. I think southbound is fine.
Okay.
We'll find out.
We'll see. If not, there's hotels.
That's right. And they can probably go down 71 possibly to get to 90. All right, T.J. James lost the ball after he got the rebound. So a turnover for LSUA, trailing by 5 now. Double teamed. Jamal loses the ball out of bounds on great work by number 5 for LSUA, Caleb Pouncey. So good defensive pressure there causes the big man to lose the ball out of bounds. EJ has the matchup he wants. Instead, passes over for the 3. Will not fall. Fighting for it. Jordan gets the rebound. Tries to go up with the rebound. Again, off the glass. He's dangerous off the glass. 42-39.
Good way to step over the screen. Good hustle.
Coming up with it, P.D. McCraney goes to the floor and dribbles the ball as he slides, so there's no travel call. Now there's the lay-in. Fingertip roll for E.J. McQuillan. And now he is tied with Jordan DeQueer for the leading scorer with 11 apiece. Reaching in, PD forces the pass. Coming back up near side, Phillips. Phillips hit those 2 trays. He's dangerous. Here's another 3 attempt. That one will not go. Somebody's got to get it. Jordan once again. EJ. Well, I thought he was going to go just like he did last time. Instead, he pulls out. LSUA within 1 now, a chance to take the lead on this possession. Stops and pops.
Shot.
Oh my goodness! Sky ball.
Beautiful, beautiful.
For 2. Going baseline and a probably DeQueer.
That height difference.
Yeah, so Jordan's going to pick up number 2. Nobody of LSUA really in foul trouble. Just got to watch it. Caleb, Jordan, and TJ have 2 apiece. We'll take a media timeout. Back with more LSUA Generals basketball right after this on the LSUA General Sports Media Network. You going to talk to me? We'll swap. Okay. Welcome back to the Fort. Joined with another special guest. I'm just being bombarded with some of the best. Benedetta Paraki.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. You?
I'm doing so well. Thank you for coming out on this cold, icy rainy day.
Yes, it is cold.
You had to come support your girls, huh?
Always, no
What a-
matter what.
What a great victory.
Yes.
And you guys at Menard had a big victory the other night against
Yes,
Oak Hill.
we did.
What was the final score?
I know that we won by 2
Yeah.
at like 5 seconds at the end of the game.
What's important is that you won by 2
Yes.
in the end of the game. All right. Jamal Gibson just scores for Xavier to put them back on top 44-33. EJ, right side for 3. It's going to be nothing but net for P.D. McCraney. So you're teaching also, right, at Menard in addition?
I'm an assistant guide counselor.
Oh, assistant guide. All right, guidance counselor. Very
Yeah.
good. You enjoying that work?
Yes,
Good.
I really like it.
Did your mom and dad ever watch any of your games from Italy when you were here playing?
They watch all of them.
Oh, good.
Yes, they
Jamal-
keep the tradition.
Jamal goes up, lays it in. He's going to be fouled by T.J. James. And that, they say, count the basket. T.J. is going to pick up his 3rd. So the first LSUA player to T.J. with 3. So your parents watch, they speak English?
No.
Oh, okay. So,
My dad a little bit.
so if I said something wrong, they didn't matter.
No.
But if I said, Benalina Paraki, they knew what I was saying.
Yes.
Benny, did they know we called you Benny?
Yes.
Okay, they got that part. Well, I'm glad that they got. What's the time difference between Italy and here?
It's 7 hours.
7 hours. So it's 7 hours later. But okay, if you're playing at 1, it's only 8 o'clock at night.
So, yes.
Nice entertainment
Yeah,
for
when
them.
we were playing the weekend, they were having dinner with my grandparents and everybody were putting up on the TV. But if it was during the week, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. So, but they keep watching it. So
Jamal Gibson makes the free throw and breaks the tie. 47-46 now. There's a great pass inside. Oh, it will not fall. Fighting for it and coming up. LSUA gets it for a shot clock. Going into the paint. Sweet Carolina. Check it out for P.D. McCraney with the floater. Puts LSUA back on top 48-47.
it's a really tough game.
It really is. It's been back and forth.
Yes.
LSUA's trailed, I think, by 8 at one time, but back on top by 1. He shows the intensity. Trying to go baseline, instead kicking out for 3. Now left side for 3. It's going to be up and will not go. Fighting underneath. Jamal gets the putback. It's hard for that 6'8" junior from New Orleans, Louisiana to be stopped. He's big under the boards. LSUA does have a little bit of an answer there in the 6'10" Johnny DeWalt, but he's on the bench right now. EJ with it. He's going to go around left-hand side and is fouled in the process. Jamal Gibson's going to get called for his very first personal. So what do you see for your future? You going to stay at Menard for a while? Is that something you're enjoying?
I hope so, yeah. I really like there. It reminds me LSUA. It's
Okay.
a really big family. Everybody loves each other, and the environment is really good. Make me feel home. That's why I really like it.
EJ has the ball stripped. LSUA comes up with it. Now 5 on the shot clock. Jordan DeQueer is going to put up the jumper. Will not go, and the putback will not go. Xavier comes up with the ball, and quick foul against LSUA. Not a shooting situation, but LSUA's DeQueer will get called for his 3rd personal. So now 2 LSUA players with 3 apiece, DeQueer and James. A little perhaps troubling with 12:25 to go. Did you ever think about the foul situations? Did you ever foul out?
Yes.
No, she says yes.
A lot of
Very
times.
softly. That's what defensive players have to do, right?
Yeah, the rules are different from Europe.
Okay,
so
tell me how.
I had to adapt myself, and my freshman year it was crazy. It was really difficult. But you learn.
Yeah. All right, Generals down by 1, but with the ball and 10 seconds on the. Oh, what a big block for LSUA. And recovered by LSUA. Here's the alley-oop opportunity. Laid up instead. Courtney MacArthur on the feed from EJ. LSUA back on top, 50-49. That's a great defensive turnover. Feed it inside to Jamal, back out. Now they're trying to work it around for 3, putting it up on the left. Will not go, crashing the boards. And Courtney McCarthy, once again, he got the lay-in on the other end, now gets the rebound on this end. Lead and the opportunity to get up even more. EJ thought about 3. Phillips got on him quickly. Feeding it inside, he was, stuffed. Jamal Gibson shows that 6'8" wingspan and stopped the ball with the block. 11 minutes to go in the game. What a close contest it has been. There's a long pass to the left-hand side, back up top. Now cutting inside, and Jamal, check that 22, puts the shot up. That's Torrin Bell, his first basket of the evening, his first points, having only played 4 minutes. And that gives the lead back to Xavier. Boy, you hate these back and forth. They're just hard on the intestines. That ulcer is like, oh no, give me a break.
Yeah. That's why it's important to go back in defense and get a steal.
All right, falls short. Did the shot from Courtney McCarthy. Rebound Xavier to the 1-point lead. They want to lengthen it out on this possession. Seeing an opportunity and then kicking it out. Thought about the 3. There's a travel no call. I guess he passed it at the moment. And a foul block on Jace Tolliver is going to be the call. Getting really physical. Can you tell when you're playing that the game's intensity has ripped up and the physicality has stepped up?
Yes, especially like men's and girls and women. Oh my gosh, women's and men's are really different. Like men's are more physical, and they let them play more than us.
They let them get away with stuff, right?
Yes.
All right, Tolliver gets his own putback. The offensive board and the 2 points. I said Tolliver, I meant Gibson. Jamal Gibson gets his putback and makes the lead 3, 53-50. We're past the halfway mark at 9:55. EJ, left-hand side, comes out, passes top of the key, long 3. There it is, and we're tied on the shot by Jace Tolliver. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. We're all tied up in the fort. It's a media timeout. We'll take it back in a few seconds on the LSUA. All right, welcome back to the fort where we've done the tag team rotation. Blair Smith back with me after the pleasant chat with Benedetta Paraki. And she's having a good time over there at Menard High School, coaching and guidance counseling. Love to see her coming back, though, and supporting. I mean, what does that say to you as a former teammate?
Well, it means a lot because we're really close. So whenever I see her, it kind of just like brings me back to when we were on the team together.
There you go. Well, the teamwork, the team never ends. Teams are forever, right?
I like this lineup right here. It's a big lineup to me.
Okie dokie. Well, you hear Blair Smith calling it. She's got the analysis. I've got the mouth. We're tied up at 53. Xavier trying to make something happen on the perimeter, working around the corners. LSUA not allowing penetration. Shot clock under 10. Long cross court pass, almost stolen. Here comes the 3 from the right side, and it was good. So credit there to Elijah Pichon, who knocked down the 3 on the right. Sometimes that pressure helps you make that 3, right? Mm-hmm. Muscle memory and all that. E.J. McQuillan left side. He's going to back his way in. Turnaround jumper off the glass will not go. No good putback opportunity for him. Gets another rebound. So the third opportunity with a fresh shot clock for LSUA. Reset the play. There's a three ball. Oh, that one would not fall for Jace Tolliver. So the opportunity to tie it up slips away. Feeding it inside, and it falls good for Nasir DeGroy. That's his 5th point of the contest, averaging 11.4 a game. Gives a 5-point lead to Xavier. That's just 2 possessions. LSUA moving the ball around. Here's EJ. He was fouled on the 3. Would not fall. Would have been nice if it had gone. Instead, then Traven Phillips gets his first personal. And that will send EJ to the line to shoot 3. Are they calling a media timeout? Somebody called a timeout.
Who, though?
All right, we'll take the media timeout as well. 58-53, but EJ will be back to shoot 3. All right, welcome back. It's the fort where the entrance is guarded by a tank. I think that's kind of intimidating.
It is. I like
People
it.
walk in, they're like, ooh, they going to shoot at me? And they come on in, they find out we will.
Shoot on you. How about that?
EJ McQuillan at the line to shoot 3. Typically a sure-handed shooter, a little pressure there, and misses the first one. So EJ with 13 points. He'll tie with 1. McCraney, who has 14. And gets the second one, so that makes him 2 of 4. Kind of an uncharacteristic percentage there for EJ, but he's now tied with 14 with McCraney. He gets that third one, so 2 of 3 there makes him 3 of 5 overall. And the leading scorer for LSUA, actually 3 players in double digits. DeQueer with 11, McCraney with 14, EJ with 15. EJ averages 20, so we'll need some more production. Trying to feed it inside. I think they might call Caleb for the foul.
With the wrap around.
Yeah, so they do call Caleb Pouncey. That's his 3rd personal. So now you've got 3 players with 3 personals apiece. Caleb Pouncey, Jordan DeQueer, TJ James, and as a coach, Coach Jackson's got to start thinking about that. To the line will be Torrin Bell. Got his first basket a while ago and gets his first free throw for his 3rd point. That means he's perfect from the line, 1 of 1. You hear me? He's
1 of 1.
perfect from the line.
Ah, he's perfect.
You see that? All right. Bryce Jorney checks in for Caleb Pouncey. Bryce has no fouls, so you don't have to hold back on your defense. Here's the perfect shooter, and he remains perfect. Okay, didn't work that time. But
Guess he is perfect from the
all
line.
right, 5-point lead for the Gold Rush, 60-55. EJ handling the ball. They're going to give it off. Jordan thinks about the 3. Now here's a 3 ball.
PD?
Oh, off the front rim. Will not go for P.D.
Gotta
McCraney.
get back.
And here comes down the trying to make something happen quickly. Had to pull out. They've got Jamal, the big man, outside. Now he's going to post up in the paint. Shot off the glass, will not go, but Jamal got the rebound, and there's a foul underneath. Oh, no, not Jordan.
Oh,
Okay, 13. Whew. Bryce Jordan. You know, when they're facing away from us and they hold their fingers up with the
Can't really see
numbers,
from the
sometimes
side.
I miss. Is that a 23 or a 13? It was a 13, thankfully. So I just mentioned Bryce had fouls to give. Jamal, a sure-handed shooter, though.
Good job.
7:07, LSUA trails by 5, but with the ball. 2-possession lead for the Gold Rush. Jordan, well outside. Defender on him, knows what he can do, steps around him, and is blocked by Jamal, who falls out of bounds with the ball. So possession error remains for LSUA. I think Jordan may have been hurt a little bit. He gets up. Ball did not draw rim, nor did it change possession, so it'll be 10. Oh, they do reset the shot clock. There you go,
In
Jordan.
the
That's what.
corner.
Oh, and he missed the three.
Good hustle, Bryce.
Oh. How you like that play?
I like it.
Bryce goes in the air, falling out of bounds, knocks the ball off the shoulder of Torrin Bell, who didn't know where that ball came from. Ball to Jordan again. He's going to go up and put it off the glass.
Too easy.
Can
and
he
one.
kiss it off the glass or what?
That's his go-to right there.
I love it. Count the basket for Jordan. He'll shoot the +1.
Down 3. One possession game.
And Pijon picks up a foul. His second. Jordan will have one shot. Everybody will crash the board on it. Quick sub as McCarthy checks in for Jorney. And Jordan makes him pay. They call that the three-point play the old-fashioned way.
Old school way.
2-point game with 6:30 to go. Jordan works around the screen. Xavier continues to try to set screens, and they work down baseline, now kicking it out. Shot clock coming on 10. Gonna have to make something happen. Almost losing the ball, the Jorney defense. Sometimes the referee stands in the wrong place, doesn't he? Shot up off the glass, and
pretty
it felt
shot.
good for Leon Williams. That gives him 8 points. Only one player in double digits for Xavier.
21
That is
points.
Gibson with 21. There you go. Answer that ball. Courtney
Great answer,
McCarthy
great
says,
answer.
swish. And we're back to a 1-point game. Slowing down the pace just a little bit, when Traven Phillips will come across the timeline, giving the ball around. Williams goes far side over to Pichon. Back to Williams.
Ooh, looks like a travel there for a second.
There's a three-point shot. Will not go.
Good
Rebounded
hustle.
inbounds by McCarthy. But McCraney.
McCarthy? No, yes.
Mc-
I mixed them up too.
yeah, right. We've
The
got
two
Courtney
mix.
McCarthy and P.D. McCraney. EJ spins around, loses the ball to Jamal, and he fouls Jamal to keep him from getting the easy basket. That's a smart foul in my mind. And EJ's first of the contest.
That's good. He didn't have any fouls, so he was able to give away some.
So EJ picks up one. 9th team foul, double bonus on the next foul. Interestingly, only 6 committed so far by Xavier in this half. 5:09 to go. Jamal to shoot. He's a good free throw shooter.
He's a great one.
Yeah, he continues good. He's got Oh, they got a timeout they're going to call between
22
shots.
points. He's 7 for 11 from the 3.
Isn't that something?
Double.
30-second timeout.
10 rebounds, 22 points, no assists. We'll be
see where the
back.
ball goes.
We'll take a quick timeout. Back after this timeout as we rest our vocal cords with more from the LSUA General Sports.
Wow.
All right, we welcome you back. It's a 63-61 advantage for the Gold Rush, and they're at the line to shoot the second of two. Jamal Gibson, who has 22 points, leading all scorers of either team. 7 of 11 from the line. That's not a bad percentage, 74%. He wants to increase it. We want him to decrease it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, he got cold.
Yeah, that's right. Don't know who called the timeout, but I'm glad. All right, so LSUA gets the rebound. EJ with the ball, who had his pocket pick last time. Remember, he doesn't like that. I bet you he's going to make them pay it back.
Oh, for sure. Either a 3 or down in the paint.
Jordan DeQueer, he
Off the
sees an
glass.
opening.
Oh.
He loses the ball out of bounds. 2 players go down hard. And do they fault Jordan?
Yep. He fouled from behind.
That's number 4 for Jordan, if that's the case. I'm going to wait for it. Yeah, it is.
Number 4. With 4 minutes, 50
I hate
seconds
that
left.
because Jordan's been playing such a great game. 14 points.
To the line.
Average is 15.7, so we need at least a point and a
A
half.
point and a half, 2 points, maybe. Another layup off the glass.
There you go. Xavier Turner at the line. Misses the first one off the back iron.
Free throws count, especially right now.
Jordan does go to the bench with those 4. He's going to have Jace Tolliver in to replace him. Second shot's good. So it's a 3-point lead for the Gold Rush.
One position game.
4:44 left on the clock. PD on the right side. He'll take the 3 if you give it to him. Going baseline, and the fadeaway jumper for EJ misses.
He's going to get it back. He's going to get it back.
You know it. Quickly back the other way and driving and pull it out instead. They're going to move it around to Phillips. Phillips has McCraney on him. Phillips is going to go in. Oh, shot up. Jamal gets the rebound and the put back in the air. Now the 5-point lead for the Gold Rush. Coming up on 4 minutes to go. McCraney has the ball, top of the key, spins into the paint, almost loses it, puts it off the glass, will not go, and the rebound is taken by Williams. The easy fingertip layup is there for Xavier.
Going on a run.
And Turner's had that little run up by 7 now, 68-61. Time to get a run of our own. Courtney.
Good
Put it
pass.
underneath the
Good
EJ.
pass.
There it is. Showing he's got more than outside moves. EJ lays it up underneath on a nice assist from McCarthy. No need to panic. You got 3 minutes to go. You're down by 5. You know you're a scoring machine.
I can't let that happen.
Is good, though. Phillips gets his 8th point of the night. McCarthy takes it into the paint, lays it up, doesn't fall good, but he'll shoot a couple. You would like to see that one fall and get the bonus point.
Gold Rush foul on 24, Leon Williams.
So Leon Williams picks up number 2. And that will
Line shooting 2,
send Courtney to the line.
Courtney McCarthy.
From the line, he hasn't shot yet, so this will be his first opportunity. There it is.
Beautiful shot.
Nice form. Nice form. Justice kind of has a little flat shot when she makes that free throw, but she's pretty consistent. He got them both. There you go.
Rainbow shot.
Who's the best free throw shooter for the Lady Generals?
I don't know. I think we're all pretty good.
You're all good.
Yeah.
That's right. That's a good answer. All right, 5-point deficit, but with the ball and a foul on EJ. That was
What number is that? Number 2?
number 2.
Foul number 1, EJ McQuillan.
Foul number 2 on EJ.
At the line for the Gold Rush shooting 2.
And because of the double bonus, Phillips will go to the line to shoot 2. Gets the first one to go. EJ talking to the ref, trying to plead his case. Does that ever work?
Sometimes, but not for our favor a lot.
Got to be respectful, right?
Right.
All right, rebound on the miss, controlled by McCarthy, keeping it to a 2-possession game. EJ thinking about baseline, feeding his way in.
Wow.
That's a nice finger roll there for Courtney McCarthy. He used that elbow a little bit to clear the way.
71-67.
Oh, that finger roll was, you got to say, admit, that was a pretty roll.
That was pretty.
All right, 6 points. And now trying to make
Where's
his,
the foul?
oh my goodness, no call. EJ's
There
going
it
to take
is.
the 3.
There it is.
That's what we needed.
We caught it.
And you know DeMario Jackson is going to call that timeout right then and animate his fellows. He's kind of having a conversation with TJ James. Don't know what about. We'll find out after the game. He's going to do a
It was kind of like, okay, chill.
All right, welcome back. 2:02 to go. EJ has tightened the lead or the deficit to 3, trailing by 3, 73-70. And Coach Jackson calling for one of the referees, wanting to have a little consult, a little confab. As he whispers in his ear, referee says, I got you. Don't know what he said. Have no clue.
Just, I got you.
Yeah, but he pointed. Maybe he's in agreement. We'll see. LSUA now putting on some full court press as Xavier moves the ball back and forth the timeline with about 2 seconds to go. Jamal puts the slam in. There's a signature exclamation point. But how about we get 2?
Uh-oh.
EJ. Oh, and Jordan got their foot back.
Yeah.
Got the rebound, then went to Courtney, and Courtney got the putback. So it's back to a 3-point game. All right, you see this pressure, and there's going to be a foul on P.D. McCraney. You can put your hands up, but when you body check them out of bounds, they're going to call that every time. 2 fouls on P.D. And because of the double bonus, it hurts you a little bit. Foul people that don't shoot good.
It feels like Xavier's hitting all theirs.
Man, they had definitely done a good job from the free throw line. Enough to make it count. 17 of 25, 18 of 26. Makes them right at 70%. EJ, they're trying to free him up. Oh, thrown away. EJ trying to get it back to Courtney and threw it too far behind him. So a mental error there with minute 18.
Minute 18, down 5.
And EJ's going to foul because he can. But he does foul the man who just hit 2 in a row. EJ has 3.
Foul number 1, EJ Aquila, his third.
Tough game because the way it's, at the half, trailed by 4, but you'd been down by, I think, almost double digits at one point. Just had to fight always to get back into it. First shot is good for Phillips. He's 4 of 5 from the free throw line, shooting 80%. Why does it short guys seem to be good free throw shooters?
All the time.
Maybe, do they practice more?
I guess that's the only points they can get. They can't go down in the paint.
Oh, check you out talking smack. Here's a 3 ball.
Ooh!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. P.D. McCraney makes up for the mistake, brings us back within 4.
Another one.
Another foul. He was slammed hard into the side. Was that EJ again?
Nope, PD.
PD, okay. Well, PD had 2. Now he's got 3. I'm glad it wasn't EJ because EJ has 3. So EJ, PD, Caleb, TJ with 3 apiece, Jordan DeQueer with 4. That factors into your game management. First free throw made. And Phillips with 14 points now. Oh, and he makes the second one after about 100,000 bounces. All right, 58 seconds. Got to make something happen quickly. EJ is going to take the 3.
Ooh,
there you go.
There
And
you go.
timeout, Coach Jackson. It's an 81-78 game. 3-point differential with 52.6 seconds to go. Timeout back. We welcome you back to the final 52.6 seconds. LSUA still on the negative side of the score, down 81-78. Full court press. Will there be a foul right away? That seems to be the strategy. And there. Oh, a turnover. A turnover. The ball got into Leon Williams and he lost it out of bounds.
One possession game.
LSUA down by 3 has the ball under their own basket. You know where they're going to try to get it to. EJ.
McQueen.
Far side for 3. Oh! Yes, we're tied. We're all tied up at 81.
Wow.
This is what you pay the big bucks to watch, folks.
Makes you want to stand up.
It does. 81 all. 37 seconds to go.
They have
about
16 seconds on there.
between the differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
No foul. Ooh,
Oh, it's
got
halved.
his hands on it.
And an offensive charge. An offensive charge is the call. And Blair Smith is on her feet. If you could see the excitement, shot clock is off. 25.6 seconds left.
Good job.
They called the timeout. I'm not going to the timeout. We're going to stay right here.
Right here.
All right, so Coach Smith, you've got to diagram this play. You know the players and the personnel you have out there. 25.6 seconds to go. You want to shoot for the last shot, right? Are you going to burn clock?
No. I say burn clock until you get down to 10 seconds. and go.
right.
So they don't have any time on
Do you
their
take
side.
a 3 or do you work for a sure 2
A
points?
two
All right.
pointer.
You heard Coach Smith. She's telling you what she would call. Whose hands do you put it in?
You're gonna think I'm gonna say EJ, but I'm gonna say Jordan.
Okay.
Off the glass, you know.
Yeah, boy, he's good at that. I'm going to say he's a good kisser
Yeah.
off the glass. I mean, he kisses it off the glass all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to embarrass you.
Okay.
I caught you off guard with that one. Sorry about that. But I love, he has such a very nice finesse shot.
Yes.
If he is anywhere close to that backboard and has a chance to put it in, you know it's going to lay it in. All right,
Here we go.
EJ, clock
bring it
rolling.
down.
Here we go.
Get my camera ready.
EJ backing in. Oh, she's going to try to get the camera shot as well. He swats the hand away. EJ burning clock. He gets pushed. We're down at 10 seconds, just like Coach Smith called up.
8.
We're
Setting
at
the
8.
screen.
He's going to roll in. They leave him wide open. Oh, it's going to be blocked.
Travel.
A double dribble, and it's LSUA ball with 0.7 seconds.
0.7
I can't believe it.
It did go down. The clock did go down.
And Jordan comes over and says there should be more time
There
on the
should.
clock from when Jordan wants 1 second. The referees are talking about the time. You see the call. They're not going to change the clock.
Wow.
Coach Jackson wants the clock changed. I mean, literally, you got to get it in and release the ball.
That's a tip play right here.
But we're tied. There's the shot. Oh, it did not go. We're tied going into overtime. 81 all at the end of regulation. And you know what's crazy about this? Your foul trouble starts creating
It
some
does.
possible issues for you.
But see if they had gone with
We welcome you back where the intensity is through the roof in the fort. LSUA has fought back. I'm going to see if I can look at
everybody on their feet.
yeah, so there, as we look at some of the let's see here, largest lead was 8 for Xavier when it was 34-26. LSUA has come back. Their largest lead has only been 2, but they've come back and tied it, and now we're going into overtime, and it's going to be a tremendous game. The question then becomes who will have foul trouble and who will not. And we do have, as we mentioned to you, several players with 3. P.D. McCraney, EJ, Caleb Pouncey, and T.J. James. Jordan is the only player with 4, and he was out there at the buzzer, which is what you expect. And on the other side, they really don't have anybody in foul trouble. Elijah Wilson with 3. 2 players with 1, Leon Williams and Elijah Pichon, and really just 1 apiece for Phillips, Housey, Randall Boucher, and Jamal Gibson. So will the foul situation come into play? We'll have a jump ball to start the last final minutes, or the final 5 minutes,
5 minutes
of overtime.
It's a long time in basketball
Yeah,
terms.
it is. Jamal.
Yep.
Call is
Jump ball because he
jump ball.
pushed.
Yeah. Can't do that. Actually, they're going to say it's LSUA ball.
Yep. I think Gibson bumped into, pushed over TJ James.
All right, here we go. They're going to get it in to P.D. McCraney. Back up top to EJ. You've got time. You don't have to play like time's expiring. Run your play. Everybody spread out wide. Xavier playing, looks like EJ's going to take it to the hole.
Good
And
rebound.
the rebound put back by Courtney McCarthy. Gives LSUA their first lead in a long time. And their largest lead of 2.
Right.
Back the other way, Phillips is going to try to lay it up, and he will be fouled.
He fouled by, I couldn't see who.
It wasn't Jordan. Jordan was far
Hopefully
away.
not.
I hope not. Talib? No, Talib's not out
Talib's
there.
not. Did he put up a 2?
He held up a 2.
Oh, maybe he was.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
So the 4th foul on PD. I sure swore he did that.
He did
but
too, yeah.
first shot is good for
Good
Phillips.
Yep.
Giving him 15.
16.
Yeah.
He's 8 from 9. 8 for 9 from the free throw.
That's almost perfect.
Almost. Ah, we tried it.
We tried. We're tied up again at 83. LSUA with the ball. Again, E.J. McQuillan comes across the timeline. He will not be handling this ball loosely. Now the defender backs off a little bit. Leon Williams backs out. LSUA running some clock. Here's a pick by Jordan. E.J.'s going to look for some help. Turns around, shoots himself.
Oh, out. Yep.
Wow.
Great hustle. Great hustle.
So Xavier went up for the rebound, came with it, and then fell out of bounds with the ball. But there was no true change of possession, so 8 seconds on the shot clock. Notice that, guys. Notice the shot clock. You know, I coach from the hot side, too. Everybody does.
You're better than me. I didn't even notice.
Well, you know this is critical play right here.
Right.
Hey, we do have the mop out on the floor.
Oh, is it the first time today?
I don't recall
Girls
seeing
and boys?
it. That's a rarity here. That's rare that doesn't happen a lot, so maybe it's so cold.
Right.
All right, Jordan DeQueer has
Got
the ball
blocked.
blocked.
But
and
EJ with the rebound.
ball out of bounds, 3 seconds on the shot clock. All right, you got to make something happen here. No time to dilly-dally. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Look at here at top of the key for 3.
There it is. There it is.
Hallelujah. Courtney McCarthy knocked it down from outside, giving LSUA the 3-point lead. What's cool about that is EJ gets the assist because of the inbounds. 3:38 to go. Clock is rolling in overtime. Phillips with the ball, top of the key. He's got Jordan on him. Jordan has no fouls to give.
Don't foul,
Phillips
TJ.
goes
Don't foul,
baseline.
Jordan. Oh,
did Jordan just foul out?
I think so.
Not Jordan. I mean,
I think they might call it on him with the block.
yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
23.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's tough.
So Jordan
That's tough.
DeQueer will foul out, scoring 14 points.
Good game, good game, good
Great game. 8 of 9 from the free throw line. The best free throw shooter out there in this contest for LSUA. Struggled from the floor, though, 3 of 10. I think he had more than 4 rebounds, but that's all they put. So Jordan DeQueer fouls out, and we'll see who he gets replaced by. Phillips will score on the first of 2. Got Jace Tolliver in there.
Wow,
And both shots are made. So Phillips makes them both. 11 of 12 from the free throw line. That's pretty impressive.
11 points from the free throw.
Yeah, that's a lot of points.
Wow.
19 points overall. Still not the leading scorer, though. Gibson with 26. For LSUA, EJ has 23. EJ pulls up his dribble.
Great moves. Great. Oh, couldn't finish it. Needed
So
that
here's the difficulty. We were up by 1, but we did not score. So going baseline. Now they're going to put in the slam. Bell gets the slam and the lead, 87-86, 2:45 to go. EJ, you know EJ wants the shot.
all the time.
Courtney McCarthy left side goes over to Jace.
Courtney's been very hot.
Far side to EJ. Look underneath. He's open. Puts the shot off the
There
glass.
it is.
There's
I
the
just said
roll.
it. He's been hot tonight.
So Courtney McCarthy gives the LSUA the lead again, 88-87. If you've got any nails to bite, folks, I don't have any left. 2:18 to go. There's Phillips, falls back for 3. It's not going to go, but Jamal with the putback. Gibson was right there. Didn't have to, no long rebound like it usually is on a 3 ball. Just went straight down into Jamal's hands. So the lead goes back to Xavier. Jace, far side over to EJ. EJ back to Jace. Thought about the three. He was open for a second. PD's open, and they collapse on him under 10 seconds. EJ loses the ball on the ground. But he was fouled. They're going to let him shoot 1 and 1, I believe, since he was not in active shooting.
I thought he was going up for it.
I did too. Leon Williams will get his third personal. Oh, so shooting 1 and 1. It looked to me like he was in the active shooting, but they're going to say he was making a move.
Okay, interesting.
1:44 to go.
Don't take us out, refs.
Tie it up, EJ, right here. There you go. And we're tied at 89. This is what impact players love.
They have him going up. He was going for it.
Okay.
He
knocked them both down. There you go, EJ. Slim lead for LSUA back on defense. 1:40 to go in the overtime. Phillips goes baseline. Gives it to the man who slammed it home a while ago. This time he lays it up. Gets the 2 points and the bonus play for Torrance Bell. With 1:33, they say count the basket. And Torrance Bell will shoot the bonus. Wow. Man, this is basketball. Don't know if my heart can handle it, but this is basketball.
This is basketball.
Everybody back for Xavier.
Ooh,
and it rolled around.
Toilet bowl.
Wow. The toilet blow flush makes it a 2-point game. EJ with the ball again. Far side. He's going to work it over. Courtney with it. Top of the key for three. Ooh. Yes, indeed. P.D. McCraney gives LSUA the lead once again, 93-92. Coming up on 1 minute to go. We're at 1:06. Phillips, the ball handler. They like him shooting. He's going to bounce past there. Stolen. E.J. McQuillan gets the errant pass. And LSUA will have the ball, the lead, and under a minute to go.
Need to get a bucket.
Courtney over to PD. Far side EJ. Burn some clock, they say. Got a 1-point lead. Need to add 2.
PD trying to tell everybody to run something.
EJ. Moves around his defender. Stops and shoots. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Best it could be, and that's going to be on Jamal Gibson, his second.
Wasn't smart by Jamal Gibson.
Yeah, because EJ was a little off balance with that one. But that will give EJ a chance to shoot 2 and extend the lead. EJ, a sure-handed shooter.
There
knocks the first one down. 6 of 8 from the line now. And 26 points, adding to his average of 20.7. Get some more. Got nice and quiet here, didn't it? It's almost scary when it gets quiet like that.
I need a little noise.
95-92, LSUA with a 3-point lead. And
timeout.
Timeout called by the Gold Rush. We're not going anywhere, folks. We're going to talk through this timeout because it's too important to miss. 31.2 seconds to go. And do you realize this is LSUA's largest lead of the game?
3 points.
3 points. It never led by more than 2. Full timeout on the floor. And so now the Gold Rush have to figure out a 3-point play. 2 points is not going to be enough.
Free throws means a lot.
So let's look at their 3-point shooters. 2 of 6 is Phillips. 3 of 4 is Pichon. They really haven't taken a lot. 1 of 3 is Randall Bechet. So it looks like Phillips is their bet. Well, Pichon. 3 of 4.
Ooh.
But they are 7 of 18 from beyond the arc.
Wow.
LSUA 12 of 25, 38.9%. I don't mind that number for us.
Right.
Don't let them get penetration and foul them and give them a 3-point play that way.
What we don't need is them shooting a 3 and getting fouled.
Well, on top of that, we've got so many players in foul trouble. PD with 4, EJ with 3, Caleb with 3, TJ with 3.
Oof.
So you can't afford to give up fouls. Make them take the outside shot. There's a 5-second differential between the play clock and the game clock, 31.2 seconds. on the game clock, 26 seconds on the play clock. So on the floor right now, you've got P.D. McCraney, E.J. McQuillan, T.J. James, Courtney McCarthy, and I'm missing one, Caleb Pouncey.
Caleb Pouncey, yep.
Caleb is down on the big man, Jamal. No, he's not. Jamal's on the outside. All right, they're letting it develop.
No foul.
Here goes the three from the left for Jamal, the big man. He's going to miss, but rebound controlled by Xavier. Shot clock is off, 15 seconds on the game clock. And the turnaround spinning timeout called
12
Xavier.
seconds.
That's a wise timeout call. And the referee handed the ball by Coach I've never seen. Have you ever seen that?
Never.
I have never seen. I mean, Coach DeMario came all the way across. I think he just wanted to smile at him. I love it.
Have the refs on our side.
Well, 12.8 seconds. I've never said the ref. I really, I've been doing this for a long time, 30 years. And I learned a long time ago, I don't criticize the refs. I may not like a call, but I'm not going to tell them they were blind or whatever. Because first of all, they're trained in a way I'm not trained.
Right,
they do an ongoing training all the time. They have a perspective I don't have. They saw things from where they're at. I may disagree with it, but I'm not going to trash them.
Right.
And I honestly don't believe I've ever seen a referee, if they've ever showed favoritism, I haven't seen it. They're human. They might get mad at somebody. And, I have seen some payback calls, but, especially if they feel like they got something wrong and then,
Right. Make-up call.
But that's not a commonality, and I don't think they never want to make a call that affects the outcome of the game. I just want to say thank you to these referees.
Yes.
It's really not it's a thankless job.
It's a hard job.
12.8 seconds. Phillips has the ball inbounded. He's got to get the three ball off. He does. It's
good.
wide.
Oh
no. Out of bounds on
Caleb.
LSUA. It was such an air ball. Caleb was expecting to bounce off the rim, and instead it came down airballed, and he lost it out of bounds. All right, so a quick switch. Caleb Pouncey will come out, and they bring in Bryce Jorney.
Have to play defense.
6 seconds. 6 seconds. They get it to Phillips. That's where they want to put it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. TJ's hands were in the air, but he's going to get called for his fourth. So TJ James is going to get called for 4, and that's going to send Phillips to the line to shoot 3.
Good free throw shooter.
He is a good free throw shooter. We've said he's 11 of 10, just about perfect. He will have to shoot 3 to tie it up
Loud
in
in here,
2.1
making
seconds.
noise. Uh-oh.
I think he's got ice water in his veins, though. He's not intimidated by this. Phillips has 19 points. Averages 15.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Box out. Got to box out.
He was too cold. Yes. Cannot let them get an offensive board on this free throw.
There it goes.
Cannot let them get an offensive board.
Can't. Putting Marco in.
Their only choice, though, is for him to miss.
Yeah, and they're probably going to try and tip it in.
2.1 seconds.
Let's see. See what he does. Yep, I called it. Ooh, and he missed it. He missed
Jamal
it. He missed
Gibson missed. He got the rebound and missed the putback. What a huge game. Final score, 95-93. And their celebration, jubilation in the fort. I don't know if I'm believing my eyeballs.
It is over.
What a game. 2 great victories here tonight. The ladies go on to win 65-60. The men win in overtime 95-93. What a huge contest. I'm hoping Coach Jackson remembers his commitment to come talk to me. Thank you, Blair Smith, for being with me this afternoon. All right, folks, you've enjoyed Blair Smith, Nathan Martin sitting courtside. I'm looking to see if Coach will come. Give me just a second. We're trying to see if Coach Jackson will make his way over here. He said he would come after the game. He probably wouldn't want to when the outcome was in doubt. But everybody's showing off for the camera. I don't blame them. What a great victory here. What a great victory here tonight for both teams. I'm looking for Coach Jackson, and I cannot see through the crowd of people who have. Let me stand up and see if I can get eyeballs on him. All right. I'm going to keep it short, Coach. Coach DeMario Jackson making his way over to talk to us. He's a man of his word. He promised he would come after the game, and Coach DeMario Jackson is joining me right here on a nail-biter of a finish, 95-93. Coach Jackson, thank you for taking time to talk to me. What are your thoughts about this contest tonight?
Hey, man, this time of the year is about going 1-0. You know, that's a national tournament basketball game right there.
No doubt about it.
You know, that's a March. That's a late February, March game right there, man.
That's a development.
But we knew it would be that way, you know. It's a lot of stuff on the line, you know. So just a really good job of being able to keep the fight. Those guys whooped our tails for a good bit of the game, you know. But shout out to our players for being able to withstand it and get the victory.
Great management on your part. Jordan DeQueer follows out there right towards the end, somebody that's played a heck of a game. P.D. McCraney, how about 23 points for that young man? That's
surprising. He's been in the gym. You know, I talk about it all the time. The work is the work. The work works. When you get the extra work, you know the Bible scripture that says you reap what you sow?
Yep.
There it is.
Courtney McCarthy comes up big with his 22 points as well. And so you're getting some points from people that they may not have expected you to do. Of course, EJ with his 27 points, and he wanted the ball in his hands. You could see it all night, especially there towards the end.
Well, you're talking about a young man that has won a championship every year since his freshman year of college. I mean, since his freshman year of high school. You know, so that young man for the last 7 years, he's won a championship every single year. Well, 6 years, because this year's 7. He's won a championship every single year. You know, so those moments are not too big for him. And I want to congratulate our team for that game 2 months ago. We've lost this game.
Yeah.
We've lost 2 overtime games or 2 games where it comes down to the wire. So that's a testament to our growth as a team.
Well, congratulations to you in the way that you executed it. I had Blair Smith with me talking and providing some commentary as a player. Your management of your personnel, you had a lot of guys in foul trouble, but you managed them extremely well.
Well, I'm definitely not going to take the credit for that. I got to give all credit to my staff for that. Coach Dwayne and Coach Alyssa. I don't mind going on record by saying this, but I don't make the subs.
Okay.
Coach Dwayne makes the subs. We coach you out there. You know, but that's the belief that I have in my staff, and as a staff, that's the belief we have in our team.
You came all the way across the court to pick up the ball and hand it to the referee. There was a smile on your face.
That was to keep from fussing at one of our players.
All right. So you removed yourself from the situation.
Yeah.
That's wisdom right there.
Yeah.
All right. Look, we need to go. Everybody's got to get home. Icy
right.
roads. What are your thoughts? Just final words.
Just good win, man. We'll go. God is good. My prayer is that everybody's safe in this weather, and everybody could get back to some sense of normalcy as soon as possible.
I love it. Road trip coming up. Texarkana, Shreveport. Watch the games online. Thank you so much, Coach DeMario Jackson. That wraps it up for us here. Final score at the end of the overtime for the Generals, 95-93. Nathan Martin courtside with you. We'll be back in a couple of weeks for some more home games, but stick around. More great LSUA basketball coming on the LSUA Sports Media Network. You already cut me off? Oh, you're good? I'm good. All right. We're good. Bye, everybody.